up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I'm sort of late with my December readings, but what is late? I would say better late than pregnant, but some of y'all Pisces are knocked up, so congrats. You know what I'm saying? Babies are a blessing no matter how they come into the world. With that being said, let's see what's up for the rest of December for our Pisces friends, shall we? Hope everyone's doing well. If you would like to purchase a reading, go to the About section of my channel. You'll see prices. You go to PayPal, you make your payment, you let me know your partner's sign, your sign, which reading, and I then email me back and I will let you know your place in line at that time. I do have some spots open for personal readings at this time. I'm not sure how fast it will fill up, but you be the judge, you know what I'm saying? And if you feel like you need a reading, then let's do the damn thing, you know what I'm saying? So basically, Pisces. Some of you need to talk about your feelings, I think. King of Cups, Three of Cups. This could be a family situation even, or a situation where there's a relationship, but you guys need to work on it. You know, someone needs to open up more if y'all live together. Someone needs to kind of open up that mouthpiece, you know, say, let's work on this. Let's, you know, build this. You know, I feel like someone's really sad. Someone's like really tried to make this work, but then there's still someone like there's a new beginning, but someone's still making a decision. And I don't know why, because it's stressing you out, because someone knows that this is a soulmate connection, but you guys are going to have to work on it. There's no other way to do that. And it takes two people. It takes two people to tango, but there's happiness. So what y'all trying to do? Page of Wands, Empress, Emperor, Six of Wands. You know, y'all, some of y'all are dealing with your twin for real, and you need to kind of figure out how to make this stable instead of like running from things from your past, from your childhood, figuring out how to heal them. I feel like y'all are just like, it's not that there's someone like, there was something done behind your back and you kind of moved away from this, but along with that, like you're kind of on your journey now, and it's like you might be a little bit confused. There might be children involved, or maybe this is just like these really new feelings, maybe with someone at your job, or just like taking control of this, knowing that whoever this person is pretty solid, but they just might do things in their own way. You know what I mean? There could have been a marriage in the past. I feel like someone's trying to make a decision because there's a lot of damn time put into this, you know what I mean? And it's something you already know that you want to do, but it's like no one's really saying shit, you know what I mean? Like everyone's just like, well, this is a spiritual connection, but the quote for tomorrow is, sometimes you have to stand up and fight for what you believe in, and sometimes it takes even more courage to stay put, to hold your ground and refuse to be bullied. It doesn't change the bully, but it can change you. And I felt like that's fitting for you because you guys are trying to find balance, but there's just a lot of fighting, and it's like there's a loss here. You know what I mean? So it kind of makes you feel stuck, and there's a lot of fear about your feelings because someone just needs to kind of take control. But it's like y'all don't want to let this end, but maybe it's just a cycle that needs to end, you know, because you have the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Six of Cups, and it's like there is some regret here. There's some regret about, you know, things of the past. I feel like this is past energy that needs to be let go. You know, someone wants to come in and give you this message, but who's going to have the courage to come in and do that? Like, you know, facing your own demons, stepping over the bullshit and saying, I want to invest in this. Whatever losses we took, there might have been some regrets. I mean, I'm sorry, which is probably not a word that's easy to say, but it's like someone knows what they want to do, and it's like making things move forward, but you got to take this mask off. Or this other person needs to take this mask off and say how you truly feel, because there is a lot of loss and regret here over some kind of offer or some kind of thing. Maybe you're like, well, you're not really sure, like you wanted to propose to somebody, and I feel like some of you guys are in that energy where like this is somebody you wanted to marry, you know what I mean? But like now everything's all confusing because it's just moving really slow. And what you need to know is that towards the end of the month, there's a new beginning. It's just take it slow, you know, work on your partnership, because the partnership is between two people. It's a balance of two people. You know what I mean? It's compassion, it's trust, it's forgiving and learning from the past, especially if you love this person. Some of y'all need to learn how to love yourself first, you know what I mean? Because your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Some of you guys are in a past life relationship. You've known each other before. There's a lot of chemistry, there's a lot of attraction, but they're waiting for you to make the effort. They're waiting for you to say, like, I want to work on this because you're the one for me. You know, some of you guys need to take the time to get to know each other a little bit better, because you're dealing with your soulmate. You need to know that you deserve love, and if you're in a situation that you need to get out of, then you need to move. I see engagement, but I feel like someone needs to, like, say it out loud. You know, someone needs to say how they feel, like, I want to get married, like, I want to do this, you know what I mean? You're going to be able to know. There could be someone who's already in a relationship that's kind of off to the side. I don't know who that's for, but I feel like it's this is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And it says, children, your love life is being affected by children. I feel like some of you guys are with somebody who's really controlling, someone that you don't really love, and it's like now you're trying to, like, separate yourself from them and call in your true soulmate. And I mean, kudos to y'all, because you're healing, and you're doing that on your own, and it takes a lot of courage to do that, you know what I mean? And take the time to do that for yourself, because it's really important to go into a new situation or an old one, especially if this reconciliation happens, like I see, that you're fully healed, you know? And it's your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations. Like, visualize what you want in a partner, you know? Don't be afraid to go on a trip together, have some fun. Like, there's a new love here for some of you guys. I feel like it's going to be good. Some of you guys are healing some family issues, and you need to free yourself from that mental bondage that you put yourself in, because it's like the biggest thing that when it comes to love and working on things is like knowing that you have enough love for yourself and respect for yourself to walk away from something that doesn't serve you. But if you do truly want to work on someone, like, you know, telling them how you feel about them, having this conversation about how you truly feel. I see a reconciliation here, but it's like someone needs to take that step and make that effort. You know what I mean? I see an ending where it's like in the past where someone just kind of feels like, I don't really know how I feel about this. I don't know, like, I took a loss here, and you know, I have these feelings for somebody, but should I be on my own? Like, someone's really trying to make a decision about either a marriage or a relationship, and there's just a lot of fighting, you know, and maybe closing out that cycle and figuring out what you guys want, what truly makes you happy, knowing that you're on the right path, and just cutting out the bullshit, you know, because some things, there was an ending here, but along with that ending brought about the death card and things that needed to be gone anyway. So if you needed to take a break from somebody who could never really make a decision about you, and they're kind of like stuck in their head about this, that's kind of on them. You know, some of you guys are waiting for your twin to just speak up and, you know, have this new beginning, but it's like they're still sitting at a page. You know, this is an idea, but it's never really being done. Like, where's the step forward for y'all? You know, yes, this is happy, but who's pushing people away and kind of acting single, but then kind of crying about it in the corner because they're by themselves? You know, someone just wants things to be equal between each other. You know, if I'm with you, I'm with you. Like, I don't want you to be fucking around on the side or in the corner. Like, I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then someone's all stressed out about it because they're afraid someone's gonna leave. But having the right boundaries with people, letting things go that would go, and having the confidence to have this conversation about this marriage, this relationship, and leaving if you need to leave, because stability and stuff is here. But I just feel like you guys need to get out of this negative energy. You know what I mean? I feel like Pisces, y'all know what you're doing. You have you guys are the most intuitive sign. You know, Scorpio's up there, but y'all really do have the intuition on point. You know what you're doing, but you're like second guessing it. Are you going to take this new beginning, or are you going to run from it? You know, you're on the right path. Some of you guys are healing. You're going to be financially stable, but it's having this conversation about this relationship, having the confidence in yourself to say, you know what, I can get this. I know what I want. I'm going to move towards for it, but it's going to just take it slow. You know, every relationship, that begins after a rocky ending or things from the past, taking it slow is okay. Having these new feelings of love is okay. You know, investing in the right things is okay, but it all takes time, and time is something that some people can't get back. So it's like, you know, taking the time to learn from each other, learn things in a different way, working on it together, and not thinking that you're the only one in this is going to be huge for y'all. You know what I mean? Stop fighting with the person that you want to be with. You know, it doesn't have to be one person's carrying everything and stressed out, and like, you know, all this crazy shit keeps happening, but someone's still kind of being stubborn about whether or not they want to invest in this. Like, what are the true feelings at the end of the day? Page of Pentacles, you know what you want to do, but somebody's being stubborn still. You know what I mean? Having this executive plan, someone maybe just sitting down and writing it down on a piece of paper and moving forward in that energy, having that visual board for yourself. Like, this is what I want to do. This is a decision I want to make, making those decisions for your life, especially when it comes to a relationship for some of you. You know, having the strength and the confidence to get through whatever it is that you need to do, and looking towards the future, you know, knowing that this is someone you care about. This is someone you guys need to find balance with. This is someone that you truly have this connection with, and telling them how you feel is huge. Even if it's just writing it in a letter, if you're scared to say it, 'cause someone really needs to hear it. So that's all I have for Pisces. I hope everyone has a good December. Merry Christmas.